Welcome to Desi Nostalgias. If you go down memory lane to the schooling times, or the 1970s to the late 90s, the gold standard of writing instrument was the Hero pen, or otherwise known as the Chinese pen to some of you back then. Today we will be looking into the history of these legendary pens, the company that made them, and why they became so popular. When we were young and studying in school might have been the first time we started using a pen, leaving behind the pencil, rubber, sharpener, and all the fuss which came with them for good. In those days students were never allowed to use a ballpoint pen to take class notes, so the fountain pen was the only other allowed writing instrument at the time. As we used any ordinary fountain pen to take our daily notes and write down classwork, there was a list of do's and don'ts whilst using a fountain pen to follow. A process to keep everything neat and clean, and additional supplies to carry to support the pen. The use of a Hero pen was reserved for exams and special occasions like writing on a greeting card or signing any important documents. Hero pen was always a special pen, and there are people who are still using it for the same reason. The pen had a built-in ink filler which was rare for those days, and the golden cap and the golden arrow above the nib differentiated it from the others. Writing with it made you special. With the option to select from 3 colors, black, green, and maroon, and the latter models even had a designer white collection too. Even though it had many different updated models over the years, the basics always remained the same. But how much do you know about this writing marvel, and did you know that it itself was a copy of another famous pen, or at least an attempt to replicate a cheaper version of the original pen? Even though the Hero pen was never a cheap alternative at the time, we all might have owned it once in our life or at least borrowed it from a friend. Let us learn some more about the company that made this pen. We all know that it is a Chinese-made pen, but do you know that it is a state-owned brand now? Founded in China in the year 1931 as the Wolf Pen Manufacturing Company, and was later renamed in 1966 the Shanghai Hero Pen Company. The Shanghai Hero Pen Company is a Chinese manufacturing company that is popular for its Hero and Dr. brand of fountain pens. Hero is commonly referred to as Huafu, which is the Hanyu Pinyin transliteration of the firm's abbreviated original Chinese company's name. The manufacturer of Hero pen, the Shanghai Hero Fountain Pen, is currently a subsidiary of the Shanghai Hero Group Company Limited, or the Shanghai Hero Light Industrial Imp. Index. Company, Limited, which owns 10 stationery companies and more than 100 trademarks in China and is also a state-owned business. With a history of more than 70 years, Hero Fountain Pen is the most famous brand in China and has been in many other parts of the world, especially a favorite in India. Hero pens and the brand's products are been supported by the Chinese Ministry of Commerce. And being a state-owned brand, it is often chosen to be an official gift by China and by the Chinese party leaders. It has also been used to sign important documents by Chinese officials like the Joint Statement of China and the UK, the Agreement of Hong Kong Return, the Agreement of Macau Return, the Agreement of China entering WTO, and documents for the meetings of heads of Shanghai Cooperation Organization's 6 states. Hero pen is designated as the official pens to be used for the conferences of national or local CPC, NPC, and CPPCC. It became a popular choice being an affordable high-end fountain pen, especially in India for a long time, but like all fountain pens, the change of time and the introduction of the pilot pens and gel pens marked the end of this era. Now you know too much about the Hero pen, but even when you didn't know anything, it was still a special one and is one of my favorite ones too. It doesn't matter whichever is your choice of writing instrument, please keep writing. See you next time with a different video from our nostalgia. If you like this video, please press the like button and share the video, and remember to subscribe to the channel so that you get more content like this in the future.